Welcome to Oracle at the University of Virginia. Oracle stands for the Omni Reality and Cognition Lab, which is a lab that is dedicated to researching human interaction with infrastructure systems and environments, utilizing alternative reality technologies that can help us better understand human behavior. So a lot of our roadway design standards often have not been based on empirical evidence of user perception, and they don't really reflect actual user experience. Traditionally, a lot of the safety approach has been more reactive, which means that are basing it off of crash data, and unfortunately that means you have to wait until harm has already been done. And there's this need for a more proactive approach because usually any other product would have user experience testing, but we don't really see that with our infrastructure and our transportation decisions. And so being able to have a technology where we can show what changes would be happening and do the testing before putting all this money into building it can make our roads safer and really make them work for people. So one of the simulators we have is the bike simulator, which we basically, users can put this headset on and it has the virtual reality in here, which we have all set up over there. It also has the ability to have audio to recreate the environment. And then these haptic sensors, so that they actually have control of the simulator themselves. And so once we calibrate it, people can ride this in whatever environment we have set up. And we have some of the other elements that we have to make it feel more realistic is this Wahoo kicker stand. So if the elevation increases or decreases, the bike itself will elevate or decline. And we also have this guy that is a wind simulator. So the faster you pedal, the more wind you kind of feel in your face. So it's trying to mimic some of the environmental factors that you would experience in the real world. Over here is our control system. So we have this environment right now that this is basically, because the headset's on the ground, the crosswalk of a project we have in Bristol, Virginia right now. And so we've taken all the design plans from a real world project that VDOT is putting in and have recreated it in this virtual environment so that people can bike. And we also have a pedestrian simulator so people can walk the route, bike the route, and we also have a driving simulator. The disconnect between engineering assumptions and human experience and behavior contributes to the unsafe conditions on our roads. As you can see, there's a lot we can do to put user experience and safety at the center of transportation infrastructure design, and we are hoping that more research can be done to incorporate user experience into our engineering standards and ultimately create safer streets for everyone. Please reach out if you'd like to get involved.